What's going on here? I don't understand. Like, we have Baba Lakpere, we have Mommy Olonshogo, we have Mommy Eko, we have Iya Badon, we have Baba Badon. Like, I'm a typical Yoruba girl. Anything that does not have pepper, please count me out. No, I'm not gonna be eating it. Anything that is not spicy, oh no, sorry, count me out. Okay. My Igbo friends are going to be biting me in the comment section for this one. Okay, so this one is about the love for abacha. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Ade, here again. First of all, tell me that I'm looking smashing in the comment section, because I know I am. Okay. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ade. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Ade, and I film about faith, motherhood, and lifestyle. So if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe, okay, on your way out. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for supporting my ministry. It means a whole lot to me. Okay, so in today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be discussing some unpopular opinions. Okay, so this is these are basically the things that people love and I don't understand how, okay, or people say and can't stand or can't understand how. Anyway, I'm going to be discussing unpopular opinions. So this video was inspired or is inspired by Nazom's corner. Okay, so Nazom actually put a post on her Instagram saying asking our followers to tell her about their unpopular opinions. I'm like, wow, this would actually make a good YouTube video. So I decided to film my own unpopular opinions. Okay, so if this is something you're interested in, please do not go anywhere. Sit right there and keep on watching. So you're welcome back. So my first the first unpopular opinion that I'm going to be sharing is you would always have a favorite child. I find this to be untrue, because I believe that every child is unique by on their own. So you might like your first child for doing a particular thing, and you might like you probably see that you like your second child for doing something spectacular. So that does not necessarily mean that you have a favorite child. You are I just feel like each child you connect to each to your children on different levels, on different angles, because they can never, even twins are not the same, so they cannot be the same. Okay, so that is something that I have come to realize. So not that people really have, or not that I believe that people have favorite child. So if you feel like you have a favorite child, it's probably because that child does something that you like, or that you love, and that really interests you, and maybe your other children do other things that you like. I know you get what I mean. Okay, so I don't believe in having a favorite child. Basically, another unpopular opinion that I'm going to be sharing is that all men cheat. I really do not understand, or I don't believe that all men cheat. I'm just going to leave it there. That is just my own belief. Okay, I don't believe that the population of the men in the whole wide world cheats. That is, I find that kind of absurd. Okay, yeah, I find it weird to believe. Okay, another unpopular opinion that I'm going to be sharing with you is the craving for Chinese and seafood. Like, what's going on here? I don't understand. Like, I don't know, I'm really indifferent about it. I wouldn't go out and say I'm going to a Chinese restaurant. Okay, so even if I were to go to a Chinese restaurant, best believe that I'm not going to be eating a Chinese food, not because I don't like Chinese, or because I don't like their food or anything. I think it's just because watching some YouTube videos, or watching them cook, I usually see them break eggs or mix eggs with their meals and their dishes, and I'm not really an egg person. Okay, so I'm not really big on eggs, so maybe that's why I don't like Chinese. Okay, and see, I am a typical Yoruba girl. Anything that does not have pepper, please count me out. No, I'm not gonna be eating it. Anything that is not spicy, oh no, sorry, count me out. Okay, so I don't understand how people, crave and rave about, oh, Chinese, if I'm having a party there must be continental dishes, ha 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 ha. No, that is not me. Unpopular opinion that I'm going to be sharing is wearing makeup on children. Honestly, I feel like this is just my own opinion. I really don't understand why people, or why you want to wear makeup on a child. Okay, so is it because you're trying to make that child understand that they are not, they are not beautiful enough, or you have to wear makeup to be beautiful or to feel beautiful? I feel like building confidence in young children is really, really important. So when they go on and grow up to like makeup and all of those things, they are rest assured that yes, they know that they are beautiful, or and it's not a case of, oh, I have to wear makeup so that I can be beautiful, or wearing makeup makes me beautiful, or I have to wear makeup just to validate myself as being beautiful. Okay, so I find it a little bit weird and somewhat uncomfortable when I see like really young children, like age 3, 4, 5, 6, wearing makeup, like heavy makeup. You see them wearing eyeshadows, mascara, eyelashes, eyeliner, all of those things, and I'm like, lipsticks, and I'm like, okay, why? What message are you actually passing across? Okay, please, I'm not here to bash anyone that wears makeup for their children. That is just my own opinion. Okay, my Igbo friends are going to be biting me in the comment section for this one. Okay, so this one is about the love for abacha. If you don't know what abacha is I believe that it is an Igbo staple. It's an Igbo meal. It's often called, or is often referred to as, African salad. So I had a classmate back in uni, that she used to talk about, oh, abacha, African salad. She used to tell me, oh, she can't wait to go back home to eat African salad, to eat abacha, blah blah blah. So there was this day, or there was this time that we went on a short break, and she bought abacha. She told me, oh, she was going to make a small portion for me, because she was really, really raving about this abacha, and I'm like, African salad. Honestly, in my head, I felt like it was like normal salad, like normal Nigerian salad, but with a little bit of twist. That was what I was visualizing in my head, only for her to come, and I'm like, okay, something like sticks with palm oil and onions everywhere, and I'm like, okay, what is going on here? And she was like, oh, this is the abacha, this is the African salad. I took a spoon, and I'm like, I am never ever 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 having this or eating this again. Like, I'm like, okay, like the way people rave about, or the way my Igbo friends, or the way I've come to realize that Igbo people rave about abacha, I'm like, okay. Honestly, I don't know, it's just a meal that it's not going to, it won't be entering my mouth anymore. Like, no, never ever again. Like I said, don't come and bite me in the comment section. Okay. Okay, so this one is very, 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 very popular or common with Yoruba people. So this is describing people, or calling them, or describing them by where they live. I'm going to give you instances. So in my family alone, we have Mommy Totoro. Basically, Totoro is a place. Okay, so this person we refer to as Mommy Totoro is my aunt, my dad's elder sister. So she lives in Totoro, and automatically she has become what? Mommy Totoro. We also have Mommy Olongshogo. Mommy Olongshogo is a place, okay, in Abeokuta. This person is also my mom's elder sister. So basically, we call these big mommies, or we call these people by the name of where they live. So we have Mommy Totoro, we have Baba Lakpere, we have Mommy Olongshogo, we have Mommy Eko, we have Iya Badon, we have Baba Badon. Like, oh my god, like recently I sat down and I'm like, okay, like how did they come up with actually calling people by the name of where they live? So if you live in Lagos, you are typically or automatically Mommy Lagos. Abi, honestly, we need to stop these things and call them their actual names. Okay, like I realized that there are a number of people that I grew up to hearing my parents call them by the name of where they live, and I really don't know their actual names. Okay, like even their actual surname. Like Like, I don't know. I'm hearing Iyalakbere, and I'm like, okay, what is Iyalakbere's real name? You understand? Anyway, that is one unpopular opinion that I find really, really weird. But at the same time, I'm a little bit indifferent about it, just because, you know, I just, you know, grew up hearing people say it around me, you know, and all of those things. Okay, so this one is a little bit sensitive. So it's the fact that every woman should get married or have children. Okay, I think it is high time we actually began to realize that not every woman wants to get married and not every woman wants children. Okay, so I feel like as women, you know, we are automatically subjected to, oh, you must get married and you must have children. Okay, a lot of people, I feel like maybe some people, you know, they shy away from marriage because maybe they are scared of commitment, or they really just don't want to get married. Some people don't want to have kids, maybe because they were abused as children and they don't want to bring children in the world, and then becoming paranoid of the fact that, oh, their children might be abused, you know, just like the case of Jeremiah, you know. So yeah, I believe that those are some of the reasons why some women don't want to get married or have children, as the case may be. This one is actually a very funny one. This another unpopular opinion that I'm going to be sharing is the fact that you must do a traditional wedding, a court wedding, and a white wedding to be recognized as being married. Okay, so let me break this down a little bit. Honestly, I used to say that if I had my way, like if I had my way when I got married, I probably would just have done my court wedding and like a really nice gathering afterwards, and maybe traditional, you know, wedding, because I don't know what it is with our parents and traditional, you know, and traditional wedding, you know, and maybe that, and just, yeah, that's it, you know, just one day. Even though that is what I did, let me give you a little bit of backstory. So I had my court wedding and a private dinner afterwards. That same year I had my nikah, which is like a Muslim white wedding, and I had my nikah on a Saturday, and I had my engagement or traditional marriage the Friday before. So I have 3 days. One that is legal, the one that is recognized by immigration and everything. So I go by that date when I'm dealing with immigration matters, when I'm dealing with official matters. Okay, but when it comes to celebrating my wedding anniversary with my husband, we go by the date we had our white wedding. I find this very, very stressful. Okay, I find it very stressful. I feel like, why do you need to have the 3 types of wedding? The 3 types of wedding are actually different. I don't know how to put this. Okay, it's like you're getting married again. So you do a court wedding, you're already married. You're doing a traditional wedding, is another type of marriage. Okay, and then you're doing a white wedding, that is another type of marriage. Okay, so I don't know, do you collect certificates for the 3 types of marriages that you've done? Do you? Like, thinking about it now is I don't know, it's a little bit funny. So, but in my own case, I go, like I said, I go with the day I got married legally, and celebration wise, I go with the day I did my white wedding. So if you did all of these 3 types of marriages or kinds of marriages, which date do you use officially and which dates do you use in terms of celebration? I want to know in the comment section. A lot of people are on this table. Another unpopular opinion that I'm going to be sharing is the fact that white vitamin C is better or more effective than orange vitamin C, just because orange vitamin C is sweeter and white vitamin C is sour. Okay, see, my darling husband is on this table. Like, I think we've discussed this over and over again, that they are both, you know, effective, and one is not better than the other. But now this one is not going to is not going to agree with me. So if you're on this table, please just go and know that they are both the same thing. They have the same potency, they have the same effectiveness. Okay, one is not better than the other because one is sweeter than the other. Right now, okay. So the last unpopular opinion I'm going to be sharing is shaking somebody with your left hand, or giving somebody an item or money, or, you know, anything you can think of with your left hand. Okay, so maybe because I am right-handed, so automatically I am wired to shake you with my right hand, or give you something with my right hand, or give you money with my right hand. Okay, that is just because I am right-handed, and that is basically the way I am wired. But that does not necessarily mean that somebody that gives you something with your left hand is being rude to you. Like, I actually read online where somebody was saying that, oh, she wanted to give this taxi man money, and she gave the man with her left hand, and the man was like, oh, in his culture it is forbidden, blah 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 blah, and she had to just drop the money on the chair and just, you know, she just went out of the taxi. And I'm like, okay, this is something that, you know, when you do, in my own culture, you are perceived as a rude person. You're perceived as, oh, this person is actually very, very rude, and all of those stuff. Honestly, in my own opinion, I don't think that it really matters. But I just feel like we have been, you know, we have been designed, or we have been wired to think that, you know, anybody that gives you something with your left hand is being rude to you. Anyway, if you can relate with any of these unpopular opinions, please leave it in the comment section. Share your own unpopular opinions. Okay, I would really love to read them. Again, thank you, Nazom's Corner, for inspiring this video. I honestly did not, you know, I honestly could not have actually thought about this on my own without seeing you share this on your story. Okay, so please help me even tag her in the comment section. Okay, honestly, I'm really grateful. Okay, so if you have watched this video and you have loved it, please do well to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and please definitely share. It will mean the whole world to me. Okay, this will be the end of this video. Until I come to your screen again, I remain Ade. Continue to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay in God. I love you, and God loves you too. Bye.